Hello there, how you doing today? Yeah, I want to say welcome and thank you for joining me in this presentation. This is how to promote your business online without money, how you can improve online sales with $0. I know some people want quick fix, and with that, you have to spend money. However, with this, you can promote your business, get your ideal customer without you spending a dime. So, who is this course for? Who needs this? The people who really need to know this will be entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs or business owners, small business owners, people that do not actually have money to spend on marketing or do not have the ability to employ people to look after their marketing goals. So these are the people that this course is actually for, and not just these business people or aspiring business owners. Students can actually learn a thing or two, so in future they can become helpers to other business, or they can use this as a side hustle. Now, what are we going to be looking at today? The agenda will be the need for business to have a website. Yes, is important because everybody that, as long as you are looking to tap into the potentials of online business, you need to be ready for everything. You need yourself a website. So we'll be looking at the need for a website, why a business should have a website, and why your business should have a website as well, in case you don't have a website. And in case you don't know the usefulness of a website, if you have one, I will explain everything for yourself. Yeah. Then we'll talk about SEO, just a brief introduction about SEO, let you understand what's really going on with SEO. We'll talk about online directory, how important it is. Some people call it online directory, which is what is meant to be. However, with online directory, you can still look at it as local SEO because you're looking at a local area where you're actually based. We'll use practical examples while explaining all this stuff. Then we'll look at marketplaces, how you can use marketplaces to help your business grow. And then we'll talk about social media, and we'll have a brief touch about email marketing as well, which is really important, to talk about online presence and how you can help use these tools to grow your business without spending a single dime. So the next will be a brief story about me and why am I taking this course? Why am I doing this? So I am Manu Izere Manu. I'm a business owner, an investor. I invest in stock, in crypto, and in real estate as well. I'm a father, a husband, and an all-round fun guy. So I just love seeing people get better in what they do. Now, why am I the one? Why do I think I'm more capable of doing this? Why do I think it has to be me teaching this presentation? It has to be me talking about this stuff. I'll come from two different angles, one from experience and the other from my educational background. Now, when it comes to experience, I am a business owner myself. I founded a business which I'm still running, and all the strategies I'll be discussing is what I use in my business. So I'm not just reading stuff online. So I'll be using practical examples, showing my business, how my business functions. And also, I'm a co founder of another business, which is being managed by my missus, my wife. So I'll use that business as well to elaborate more and let you understand the point I'm trying to like teach here, what I'm trying to teach you. If it's working for me, it's definitely going to work for you, irrespective of the industry you're in. This is a cross section of industries, if you get what I mean. So that's one thing I want you to understand. I'll be using experience to let you understand these things. Is what I do every day, 24/7. So if I'm doing it and it's working for me, I can teach you how to do it for yourself to help your business grow. So that's the experience I'm talking about. And also, I invest in business as well. So the business I invest in, I may not be fully involved in the business, but at least I have advice I actually give to business. I do understand the need for these businesses to grow. So that's it. And then when it comes to my educational qualification, we're talking about online, yeah. I have a PGD diploma in digital marketing, which I had a distinction in. So that marketing field, that digital marketing course I did, we had intensive training on SEO, the use of social media to promote your business, the use of writing copies and all the stuff, copywriting, content creation, and the rest. So I have a wide knowledge about digital marketing, and this is what I'm using to apply in my business. if you get what I mean. So if I've done a full course and actually did an intern after that course for an organization, did a project on that course to help a business grow their online strategy, then I see myself qualified to actually teach this course as well, because I've done a classroom course and I'm using what I've learned in the class in my own business as well, and it's working for me. Also, aside my digital marketing qualification, I do have a background in marketing, which is my BSc. I had earned that in University of Calabar, and also I have an MBA in General Management, Coventry University, UK. So that's my qualification right now when it comes to the educational side of things. And this is why I feel I am qualified, or I know I am qualified to actually take this course and help you succeed online. So that being said, yeah, we'll dive straight in now. Yeah. So that's all you need to know about me. Yeah. So let's just get in and get this done. So let's look at some interesting online fact that I want you to see first before we get into details. Now, this interesting online fact is what is going on online. Like, I may ask you, you're watching me, ask yourself this question: what do you do online? I know some people will say, yeah, I spend my time on social media whenever I come online. And some other people will say, um, I go online to send emails. Some people would go online just to search for information, while some people will go online to buy, to shop for things. There's so many activities going on online as we speak right now, and people are searching for new product, new information, new strategies to get things done. People go online to send email, to actually chat with friends, to relax. People these days, people go online to relax, just go on TikTok or the likes of any social media platform, Facebook or Instagram, and just keep scrolling to get themselves entertained online. So ask yourself, what do you really do online? And I'll just show you this quick things that is actually going on online right now. To see. So this is an interesting fact of what's really going on online. So this is internetlifestart.com. And as we speak, yeah, this is what's happening right now. So you can see the number of internet users in the world right now is about 4.5 billion, just over 4.5 billion people in internet users in the world right now, and total number of websites is 1.7 billion, as you can see here. Also, if you look at this, is counting rapidly. Email sent 1 minute ago, email sent, like I said, sending email is one of the major activities really going on online, because people actually send email for work, looking for job, searching for information, contacting people, sending emails at workplaces, everything. So it's really going on fast, and that is one of the major things that going online. And this is one interesting fact here: Google searches, number of Google searches, you have over 4 billion search Google per minute. So that's one thing going on online right now. People search for product, people search for things they can buy, people search for anything searchable. Like these days, you're walking in the street, you want to go to a restaurant, you go on Google to search for a restaurant around you, things near you, things you can actually do near you. So understanding what people do will give you an idea of how you can use these tools to put yourself out there and find new customers for yourself. Because if 4 billion people are actually doing Google search right now, they're looking for one website or the other that they want to go and buy stuff from, or they're just looking for something to buy stuff, or looking for an information that you may have. So you need to get yourself in front of them as well, so they can start searching for you, so you can be among the things they're actually searching for online right now. And this is what I'll be teaching you today: how to get yourself in front of these people, that people can actually search for your product. So you can see tweets sent, how many videos are being viewed on YouTube, photos uploaded on Instagram, on the way, Facebook active users, Google Plus active users. You can see everything going on online right now. So this is an interesting fact that I just want to bring to your attention before I start talking about how you can actually promote your business online. The first thing I would like to talk about is website. Like I said, I know promoting your business online having a website is not really promoting your business online. However, before we talk about promoting your business online, it's best for us to talk about the benefits of you having a website in the first place. One is build brand awareness. Like I said, once you have a website, you can actually build your brand online, that people will be aware of your existence online. So that is one benefit. You can build your brand awareness online. It does not have to be from platforms like Facebook or Instagram or all the stuff. It's your website, so you can decide you want to build it and become big as Amazon, Facebook, and the rest, because you have that and you can put so much into it to make your website stand out. So that is one major thing I want you to understand, that website helps you build your brand. It gives awareness to the final consumers out there. Now, the second one is control. One major thing as a business person is that you want control. You want control over your life. You want control over the things you do. You want control on the kind of job you have to do and what you have to say no to. You want control over certain things. So, if you have that control, then if you're going online, you still need to have control over what you have. For example, those that have website can decide where they want to be seen. Unlike when you have your business on social media platform like Instagram or Facebook, you have limited control in that aspect. For example, the way their algorithm work, you cannot actually reach out to everybody following you these days. Like, I put out posts on Facebook or Instagram, and at the end of the day, you find out that I have over 500 followers, but you get the notification being seen that your post only reached about 10 people or 16 people. And the only way you can get your post to reach out to more people is if you pay for adverts on social media. Now, this what we're doing here is talking on how to promote your business without money. So if you're just posting on social media hoping to see massive results, it is difficult because they have their algorithm. It changes, and sometimes it will not change in your favor. Sometimes you may be posting picture, whereas the likes of Instagram are promoting the likes of real, if you get what I mean. So they won't really put focus on that, and you need to talk to your followers to turn on their notification bell, so whenever you post they need to get notified. So that control is taken away from you. You need so much to do for you to get followers to see what you're actually selling. The algorithm change. You can get up one day and Facebook or Instagram, they're both owned by Meta anyway, or TikTok, whatever platform you're using to promote your business is down for the day. It means your business is shut down for that day. You don't have control, and you cannot tell when it will come back on, because you don't have that power to contact Facebook and say, when is your website coming back on? You just have to sit back and wait until when they come back on. It has happened so many times. But if you have your own website and it's down, you know who to speak to and talk to and see how fast your website can come back. This is one thing I want you to understand. It gives you that control when you have um, your website up and running. You have that control. Now, when you have yourself a website, you then have a business email. With a business email, it gives you that unique email, that professional look. So whenever you send your email, or when people try to contact you and send you email, they're sending with the knowledge that they're actually speaking to your business, that they have you there listening to them. So when they send an email to you, they're sending an email to info@xyz.com, and that gives that great feeling that they're dealing with a business, rather than just send email to the likes of johnjohn@gmail.com. Do you get? Anybody can make up those emails, so they don't know who they're actually dealing with directly. But when you have a business email, you can talk about things like info at cityhire.ie, which is my website. Or you can talk about sales@sme0.com. Things like that will make you look unique in the eyes of your customer. Now, when you have a website, Easy things like map direction can be on your website. So you can have things like map direction on your website that people can actually click and find where you are. It's easy for people to locate you and find your position where you are when you have a website. So that's one thing I want you to also understand, that people can easily find directions to your store or to wherever you are using direction from your website. Now, customers get information, they are more informed about your offerings when they come online because you have the space. I'm not saying that, yeah, I'm not saying you cannot put informations on the likes of Facebook or Instagram or the rest. You can, but it's a bit limited to what you can do on your website, because your website, you can do pictures, you can design it the way you want to and give that look that whenever a customer come in, they get the whole information they're actually looking for. You can start developing blog posts even to give more information about your products or services, give knowledge on how to use your product and services using the blog post on your website. So you give customer more information on the product or services you carry when you have a website. So that's one good thing about having a website, um, for your business. Now, the last one I'll talk about here, so I don't bore you about having a website, is that you can always find new customers through SEO. And when I mean finding new customers through SEO, I mean through search. People can search for you using keywords that is in line with your business. And this will help you find new customers, people that do not know that you exist. But just because you have a website, they can search on Google, like we saw, over 4 billion search. They can search on Google to find you through SEO. So these are the benefits of having a website. So I just want to put this out there, that you need a website for yourself so you can actually enjoy the potential of being online and taking your business in front of people without you spending a single penny. So, this takes me to how you can start promoting your business without money. The very first thing I'll talk about is SEO. So, SEO, the meaning, search engine optimization, which is the process of optimizing a website or your website using keywords and other relevant factors to rank on the first page of search engines like Google, Bing, um, DuckDuckGo, whatever search engine you're looking at. These days, even social media, they all have search engine there. But if you use your keywords well and put everything in place, work accordingly and according to plan, you will get yourself on the first page to reach out to potential customers using keywords to search your business. Once you have your SEO done properly and you're ranking on the first page, you can start getting clicks from any part of the world and people buying from you, because the internet has made the world a global village. So you being part of that village, you can sell to anybody irrespective of where they are. I'm in Ireland, I can sell to someone in the UK, in the US, in China, the same thing. Wherever you're watching me from, in Nigeria, anywhere, you can actually start selling your products or services online to different parts of the world. All you just need to do is get your website on the first page of Google, and people will start finding you that way. I'll show you a quick example of what I'm actually saying so you understand what's really going on. In Google, what do people do in Google? They come to search for product, for information. So let's say I'm searching for where to buy perfume. I won't look for the name of a perfume store. Instead, what I'll be looking for is where to buy perfume. Where to buy perfumes at wholesale prices now. That is the search I'll be looking for right now. So once I click on this here, it gives me, so this is art. This is when you spend money on Google, right? So this gives you, these are people doing ads, right? Then if you scroll down, you start seeing stock perfume wholesale price. So this is now SEO. So These guys are already ranking number one on Google. You have your designer perfumes for you.co.uk. Same thing. You have also perfume price. Now, you see, I did not search for Alibaba or I did not search for designer perfumes for you.co.uk. I searched for where to buy perfumes, wholesale price. You get what I mean? So this is what puts you in front of people. And people who appear in the first page of Google tend to get more customers because ask yourself this question, yeah. How many times do you get past the first page whenever you're searching for stuff on Google yourself? Everything you do is actually on the first page. So you need to look for ways to see how you can appear on the first page of Google so people can click on your business. Now, doing SEO, it does take time. However, it is free. It is a pull strategy whereby you pull people that are actually searching. So whenever you're actually doing your SEO search, you have to think like the customer. Even if it is your business, you have to think based on what the customer will be searching for. You need to know the intent of your customer for you to know how to position yourself, write your copy to appear on the first page of Google. Now, let's just change this, for example. I am in the event business where I rent out marquee, table, chairs, kitchen equipment, and the likes. Yeah. So let's search for what's going on. Like I do marquee. Yeah. That's a keyword people look for, especially during communions and when they're having party, house party, and the weather is not so great. What one thing they look for is where they can get marquee. So it's a big industry. So I'll just say, quick search about marquee. Say hire marquee near me. Let's say near me first. So the business I own is called cityhire.ie. Yeah. And I've just searched. You can see this is shop where you can actually buy, and you can see it's written here ads, shop hire, marquee near me. So this is you buying marquee. Yeah. After this are people like running ads on marquee. You have dream-events.ie. These are people hiring marquee. If you scroll further down, this part, people call it local SEO anyway, but this is Google My Business anyway, and it's like an online directory. I'll get into this more. However, Google brings this in front of people whenever they do a search. And if you see, City Hire is already number one right now, yeah, with you see 12 reviews, 5.0, and the whole lot. So this is what I do. This is my number. You can actually see my number here. Look at where I'm based. You go to my website if you want to from here, and I can just click here and say, let's see the website. Open a new tab. So this is the website. As you can see, Maki Hire, Party Hire. This is what we do. And about us, visit our gallery, why we hire, happy client review, latest updates, and the rest. You see, so from here you can actually come click on Maki Hire, and then you get to Maki Hire, or you come here and click, and then you see what's really going on if you want to actually hire Maki from ourselves. So this is what we do, and they all come from Google, yeah. Or you can call directly from here if you don't want to go to the website. Most of the time we get calls from here. Not everybody go to the website, and then we close the deal because we are on top here. This is where SEO starts from, and we have the likes of Lish Makihaya. Lish Makihaya, they have a big Facebook page which is also populating when you look for local hire, and then City Hire comes next. So this is SEO. So what people will normally do is, you can see Lish Makihaya is there as well. What people will actually do is, if they call, or some people ignore to call this and they want to go to Lishmaki. Now, most people, obviously, once you are number one, most people will click on you. So our aim is to get our website to number one, and that's what we're working on. However, we're on the first page. So what happens is that some people will click on Lishmaki Hire. He may be fully booked, and the next thing next on the line is myself. If you get what I mean. So this is how we get customers for free. I did not spend a penny doing this. It's just that I have the knowledge and I have the skill to see how I can get my business on the first page of Google. You know what I mean? Now, let's just leave Maki. I do other stuff. So let's say, aside from hire Maki, I can say hire table and chairs in Leash, which is the county I'm based in. And once the city hire will populate again, hire table and chairs, you have city hire here again, and you have me number one when it comes to hire chairs and table. When it comes to party equipment in English, I'm number one when it comes to that in SEO. So if you see locally, yeah, local SEO, I'm here, and then it comes here, I'm also here. If you go, what I mean, if you go further down. So I'm still city hire Facebook page. You can hire that. Then you have other people around. Now you can leave this and say, okay, let's take away leash and let's see what perform, because now we're going broad. When I say higher table and chairs, now we're looking at the whole country now. We're not just looking at pot leash, if you get what I mean. So we say higher table and chairs. Now people searching within my local area or within the place I tend to cover, the areas I tend to cover, they will find me here, city higher, which is number one. But if you go further down now, because it's across the country, we have so many big businesses up in Dublin doing the same businesses. So it's more competitive there. But people still searching local, we get to find me in the local space, and then they know this is okay, give this a call. However, if you come further down now, you see organizations like Budget Event Hire Hall, one fab, the catering equipment, the rest. And if you go further down, I'm still on the first page, city hire. This is the whole country now, if you get what I mean. And there's so many people. Look at the number of results this brought. Over 31 million results in 52 seconds, yeah, about that. So if you get what I mean. So you need to get yourself in the first page of Google for you to attract customers. This will not cost you much. It's just for you to have knowledge of SEO and how to do it. I have a book I've written about SEO for you to have knowledge, basic knowledge about SEO. Is a free ebook. I'll leave a link down there in the description below. Click on that, download, read for yourself, and see how you can help your business rank in the first page of Google. So the next on the list is online directory. Yeah. So using online directory gives you an opportunity where you can list your business on a directory where people can actually search and find you. Now, online directory is like the yellow pages in the past, whereby people look at books, look for businesses or whatever they're looking in different area, pick out phone numbers and call those places. Now, this is the same thing that has been transformed into online places where people have a platform where businesses are listed, and whatever business you're actually looking for, you can go there, look for their website or their phone number and reach out to that business directly. So you have the likes of Yelp, Google My Business, and there's so many across the world. Like the BL you see here is based in Nigeria, where you have businesslisting.ng. Now, a quick example, if I click on Yelp, Yelp takes me straight to their website, and now I can search for whatever I'm looking for. So let's say I'm looking for um what should we look for right now? Let's say I'm looking for Marquee to hire. Marquee hire. Let's still look for the biz for our business, yeah. Like I said, I'll be using an example, which is my Maki Hire business. Yeah. Now, this is Dublin. This is my local area. Now, in Dublin, you have the likes of Mint events, you have Maverick events, you have Event Hire, you have Wide Variety, you have and just so the list is here, and you can see City Hire. We're still here representing as well when we search using Dublin. And if I come down to my locality, which is Leash, I'll come up. So appear number two, because now this is my local area. So people coming to Yelp, using Yelp to search for businesses and searching for things like Maki Hire, we get to find me here. Now let's just take away Maki Hire. I'm using keyword because this is like the big part of the business. Let's say party equipment hire in Leash. I come number one because I do party equipment. I don't just do marquee. I do the likes of chair, table, and the rest. But like I said, you search based on the intent of your customer. So when you're searching for those that want to hire marquee. Not everybody will come and say party equipment hire. Some people know what they want to hire specifically. So they search based on that. They search the likes of chairs and table, marquee, table covers, all the stuff. And I'm in front here. And what would they do? They just click on this and it takes them and gives them just an overview of my listing, my opening hours, my phone number, anything you want, my phone number, website link, and it also gives you, it helps your SEO business as well, because what happens at the end of the day is that you get a link, which is a backlink that helps your ranking when it comes to SEO. So that is the help for yourself. Another big online directory that you should be looking at is Google My Business. Like I said, Google My Business is a very big online directory, and there's so many businesses that are still not listed using Google My Business. You need to go, if you've not listed your business on Google, you need to go right now and ensure you list your business on Google. Get your business listed. I'm telling you the truth, there's so a lot of potential. Like these days, what people do is once they go on Google, what happens? Let's say I'm looking for where to eat now in County Leash, and I just walk in. I won't. In the past, it's easy for me to reach out to John or reach out to Peter and say, "Hey, where can I find X and X, for example?" It's easy for me to reach out to Peter and say, Peter, I need to find X and X, or I need to find where to eat. And then if Peter is not in that local area, they'll need to call someone that lives in that locality until we find somewhere we actually need whatever we're looking for. But these days, people do not tend to call friends and family for them to get to, or for them to get what they want. Instead, they go on Google and search for what they want. So if you go to the likes of Google My Business, if you go to Google and search for what you want to eat, you'll find out that you will then see list of people or list of services offering whatever you're searching for, and then someone can choose. So if in your local area, just take an example that you sell perfume in your local area and you're the only person that is listed or registered on Google My Business, the potentials, the number of people you can meet with your business. Now, like I said, Google My Business is free for you to actually list your business using Google My Business. So, one thing I want you to understand is if you take the advantage of listing your business on Google My Business, you will get to see a whole lot of things going on for yourself. Let me show you what's really going on here. So Google My Business, yeah. Let's just say Google. Yeah. The first part of Google My Business after the ad is the listing part, which is the directory. Now let's say we're looking for where to buy iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, this is me searching user intent, yeah. I'm not using any organization. Now, with Google My Business, you have your local listing here. So these are all local listing. These are businesses listed. So you have the likes of Phone Store, you have the likes of Tesco Mover, you have the likes of Argos. These are places where I can go to buy. These are people that are already listed. So this is a directory. It tells you about these organizations. It tells you everything you need to know about this organization. It won't give you a link to their website. Say you can see Tesco Mover, for example. It tells you 13 Google reviews. They have in-store shopping. They are located in Lee Shopping Center. This is the address. The hours opens to 12 p.m. Phone number, the province it is, and you have the reviews of sorts. You have a map as well that you can actually click and find the store. So these are things that are that you stand a chance of benefiting from. So let's say someone is searching for whatever you're selling in your local area. Let's say you are in Nigeria and you are in Ikeja, for example. You are listed and you're the only one selling clothes in Ikeja. So let me say let me let me search for that. Where to buy clothes in Ikeja. So Kiki Clothing, you can see Extamily Fashion Store Ikeja, clothing and accessories, I.Raza Clothing. So you can see the map, but everything is actually showing up here. So no review, no review. You just need to come, list your business among these, and then start working using SEO. Write copy that that goes in line with users' intent, customers' intent, what customer will be searching for. And once you achieve that, you find out that you should be ranking at the top of Google My Business. So this is something that is available for everyone out there. Get yourself out there using Google My Business to put yourself in front of customers. This is what people do. People that come newly to town, people that, that come to town seeking for services that you provide. They come to Google to find these services. Nobody, as in, I know people still call people to get information. However, it is easy for people to search for things using Google. Like I went on holiday couple of months ago with my family, and most of the things we did on holiday, I did my search at night to the day, and then I'll just find out. I, I, I was in Belfast, yeah. I searched for things like um, fun place, eh, fun place for kids, things like that. I don't have to call someone living in Belfast because I'm on holiday. I don't even know anyone in Belfast. Or I don't have to start searching for someone that has been to Belfast that can tell me what to do or what not to do. All I needed to do was just for me to search online fun place for kids. And let's say, let me search Ireland anyway. And since I'm here in Ireland, I just visit fun place for kids in Ireland. And you see things like this. You have the Sport Center, you have Go Kids Go, Dreamland, things like this. So once you have this in front of yourself, you can then click, find out what's really going on, and then go this place and visit. So this is how you help yourself. Basically, this is what the world is right now. This is what online is for. People search for things. So I want to encourage you, if you have a business, irrespective of your industry, get yourself listed on Google My Business. And with this, you can meet potential customers looking for you. And it is free. You don't have to spend money to list yourself. All you just need to do is get listed, write a good copy, all the details you need, all the information that your business carry, you get it there. You don't have to have a website for you to list your business on Google. Even Google will give you a way where you can actually have a website, a mini website they've created for you to get in front of people. So if you've not done this, I want to encourage you to do this as soon as possible, and this will help your business get to the level you want your business to be in. So that's it there with Google My Business. And now this takes us to our third one after the online directory. We look at online marketplace. Now, this is an interesting part for those of you who sell products or you have services you render. You can come to online marketplace and sell your product and services. And some of these online marketplaces are free of charge, and some other will give you a platform to sell, and all you need to do is pay commission after sales is being made. One of the biggest online marketplace we have right now in the world is Amazon. We all know Amazon. There's so many products and services available on Amazon. So you know Amazon, all you need to do if you're selling product you want to sell on Amazon, it's easy peasy. You can start selling. You just need to sign up, have your product, go on. But I encourage you to read about Amazon. You need to read. You need to know what their terms are, how much you can sell, and what you can sell, what you cannot sell. All the stuff you need to go on Amazon and read this stuff. Another popular one, another big one is eBay. You can sell your stuff on eBay. All you need to do is sign up, join the league, and sell your product. All they just have to do is you have to pay commission for products you sell using their platform. Now, one interesting one that most people do not make use of, most people have not actually studied or understand because it's not everywhere yet. It's not as big as, to be honest, it's big, but people do not see it as a platform that is big. They do not see it as, people misunderstand the platform. That's the right word to use there. So people misunderstand this platform, yeah. The likes of Facebook. People see Facebook as a social media where you go in, catch crews, have fun, and so many things, just scroll, chat with friends, and the rest. But they fail to see the potential that Facebook has for small businesses. Aside from you having your own business page, you can sell products and services using Facebook Marketplace. Yes, Facebook Marketplace. It's a big one. I've used this marketplace a lot even before my website started having traction. Facebook Marketplace was my go-to space to get customers, and I was getting lots of customers using Facebook Marketplace, and I'm still getting customers using Facebook Marketplace. Notwithstanding, I'll just show you real quick what Facebook Marketplace is like for those of you that have not used Facebook Marketplace to look for customers or get customers in front of the place. Now, this is Facebook Marketplace. In this space, you can actually find new products, you can find used product. People sell stuff from their house, people sell unwanted stuff, you sell cars, you sell so many things going on right now using Facebook Marketplace. And this is what you can see. As you can see here, you see new for you. 31 people sent you messages about your listing marquee for parties. 31 people sent you messages about your listing marquee for parties. So this is 1 week ago. This is 3 weeks ago. So you can see all my ads, what I'm actually doing here on Facebook Marketplace, and you can see other people using it. So I use it myself, which is what you can see, and it's free of charge. You don't pay money, you don't pay for this service. You just get yourself in front of people searching for products and services online, looking for businesses or looking for the things you offer. So make use of Facebook Marketplace, and you can see everything is being sold here. Everything: beds, barbecue stand, which is grill weber, you have sofa. Driving in Ireland, this is sponsored anyway. So you have furniture, you have, there's so many things going on right now on Facebook Marketplace that you can take advantage of. Another one I want to encourage you to use is for you to search for marketplace that is within your local area. When I mean local area, your country. The likes of Amazon, eBay, Alibaba, Facebook, these are like global brand. They are so big, and they've been doing a whole lot globally. But some people still make use of marketplaces that are local to them, marketplaces that are national, things that are just within the constraint of the country that they are in. Like in Ireland, for example, the biggest marketplace aside Facebook, Amazon, and eBay, we have the likes of Dundee. Now, with Dundee, you can go to Dundee and search for whatever you need, whatever you want to get in Dundee. You can go in there and actually search for whatever product. So this is um, Dundee for yourself. You can come in here. Yeah, they sell cars, they sell so many things. You can say I want to go to the marketplace. And recently I've been searching for things to buy myself. I can say I'm looking for that's a popcorn machine. So this is a global searcher. So this is candy cut and popcorn machine for hire. You have catering trailer popcorn candy floors. You have little jumping machine. So there's so many things. These are all, this is a marketplace. It's the biggest marketplace in Ireland. So all you need to do is get yourself in front of customers. List your business, your services, your product, whatever you have on offer. Get it on here. Get people to actually buy from you using places like this. In Ireland, I'm talking about Dundee right now. We also have the likes of adverts.ie. In places like Nigeria, you have the likes of Jumia, you have Gigi. In other places, there are so many local, um, sorry, national marketplaces. I won't say local, national marketplaces that suit your business, that will work good for yourself. And with this, you can actually reach out to more customers that will help your business grow. Aside that, if you offer services and not just product, like let's say you're a graphic designer, or you're a web developer, or you are into proofreading, or you do a whole lot of services that people will want to service. You make YouTube videos, you make YouTube outro, you are a video editor. You can then use the likes of Fiverr. So you can go to fiverr.com, and with this, you can sell your product and services. And all they do with Fiverr is once you get a customer, he pays the money. Fiverr then what take their own percent, while you keep the rest. So you can see, you can come here, say become a seller, sign in. I can come here right now, and my search is graphic logo maker, say logo, for example, logo design. And you see so many people populate in front of me telling me I will design a logo for your clothing brand or streetwear for €9 97 cents. And you have the I will design minimalistic logo. Don't want to sign in. I do have an account already, but I'm not signing in right now. I will design minimalistic modern unique logo for 14 days. I will create a modern mini this is a luxury logo for 24. You can see people, you click on them, you go, you read their profile, you read everything. So let's say you're a graphic designer. Get yourself in front of this place. Get more people to buy from you all around, like everywhere in the world. People can actually reach out to you, message logo this and this. Like I've used services here. I've got logo from people here. I've done so many stuff. I've even done uh, an ebook where I needed someone to proofread. I had somebody here, I had hired somebody here and paid for them to proofread the book. And at the end of the day, I had a fantastic result coming back to myself. So that is all I'm saying. Use marketplaces if you have um, services you offer that are online. Use stuff like this. Go to Upwork. You can go to Upwork. They offer the same service. Look for the one that suits your need. Look for whatever that suits your brand. I can come here. I said I'm looking for website development, yeah, website design, WordPress. And you get a whole lot of people that are offering these services, and you can pick and choose whatever one you want from them. So if you have a service you offer, I want to encourage you for you to get in front of Fiverr so you can meet new clients. Social media. Yeah, I know I talked about social media at the start, just saying that social media, when I was talking about website, I was saying social media is not a website, is a place whereby people can actually go relax and do things. You don't have control over social media. That's why it's not really being loved. But there's so many potential, there's so many things you can actually achieve using social media. The likes of Facebook, Instagram, your WhatsApp, your LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube, whatever platform, Snapchat, whatever you're actually using, you can use this to reach new customers organically. This is Instagram. Yeah. Instagram has a search bar where you can actually search for products or services. But so many people don't actually, some people looking for people on Instagram use this search bar to find what they're looking for. So you need to optimize your profile to fit the services you provide to reach out to potential customers looking for you. Now, for example, yeah, you can see this is my profile here, and I have business and investment coach here. So anyone coming on Instagram looking for business and investment coach, for example, they can come here and say looking for business coach. Yep, and you see you start having people showing up here, and I'm here. You have business and investment coach, education and business coach. You see, these are how you can actually reach out to people. So you need to optimize your profile for you to reach out to people. People will not search for your name, they will search for what you offer, the services you offer, the services, the product you render. That is what people will search for. I can come here and I say I'm looking for African, let's say African food. And if I search African food here, no, this is not what. This is not the search I'm looking to get here. Sorry about that. Yeah. But let's say I'm searching for African food. Sorry. It gives me list of profiles. So you have African Magic, African Food Catering Island. You have things like that. If you can see what I mean. So let's say African food, you see profile starts showing up, and you see African Food Network, African Food Catering. This is same Mama Cuisine business. You have African foods. So you see things like this. This is how you get your business in front of people that are actually searching for you. So if you are doing things that people are looking for online, you stand a chance of reaching out to these people with just optimizing your own profile. Let's say you're looking for Gilly. Sorry for those of you that are not Nigerian. This is like the hair tie that Nigerian people use. So I just said Gilly now, and you see names like Gilly Logi, but on base Gilly Stylist, T Boy Gilly, Gilly Guru. You see things like that. Let's say I'm looking for cars now. You get Auto. You see AST Autos, KD Auto Market, Auto Check Nigeria, the official Auto Gilly. You understand things like this. So you need to work on your profile. You need to optimize your profile so your profile will fit into this. So anybody that uses the search engine on Instagram can easily find you and use your service. So that is one thing I want to talk about social media. I want you to understand that with social media, despite the fact that the algorithm will not push your stuff out there, you can meet new customers just using the search bar, just optimizing your profile on Instagram and reaching out to customers. And one thing I also want to bring to your attention is I want you to, while doing this, I want you to understand that you don't have to be on all platforms when it comes to social media. You need to look for a platform that is more suitable to your business need. So the next is email marketing. Using email marketing to reach out to customers, existing customers, new customers that you've acquired their email from themselves by maybe signing up to your newsletter or whatever promo you've been doing to gather information. Once you have these emails in, you can send out promotions, you can send out informations about email, using email to reach out to these customers and tell them of the promotion or product or new stock you have in a new stock you have to reach out to customers. Once you have this sent out, some of these customers will come back to yourself and buy from you. I get lots of email coming to myself telling me about website, optimizing website, and the whole lot, talking to me about services and products and services that I should be buying. Now, I know this letter is not just to myself, it goes to thousands of people out there. And from that thousand, you can get one or two or three customers that will buy from you after running an email campaign. Now you don't have to pay with MailChimp. You can send to a whole lot of people as long as you have their email. I do not really use email marketing for my business. I've not started exploring email marketing myself. The others I've been talking about is what I use every day, so I can show you how to use this stuff. But I really don't use email marketing. However, it is a good tool for you to also use and reach out to millions of people out there wanting your business, looking for your business or the service you offer or the product you offer out there. So explore email marketing and make use of that service to reach out to millions of customers out there for your business to grow. So that's it. The bottom line here is you use the best platform or combine for the best result. When I mean the best platform or combine for the best result is for you to have a website. So when you have a website, you can use SEO, online directory, marketplaces, and you can also use social media to you for you to have the best result. Or you can choose to just use SEO, or you can choose to use email marketing, whatever you think that is good for your business. Make sure you use it. You need to put yourself out there because so many people are out there looking for your business. If you don't put yourself out there, there's no way you can actually attract this customer. It requires hard work. It requires consistency. It is not easy. You need to work hard for you to do it. This is not an easy job for you to rank number one on Google. You have to do so many things. You have to put so much effort to get your business rank at the top of Google. You need to put effort. You need to understand SEO. You need to do so many things, or else you'll be paying somebody money to do that. However, with this, it is you not spending a dime. It is you spending $0 for you to get sales. And for you to spend $0, you have to spend your time. Your time is essential for you to achieve this. You need to list your business on Google My Business. You also need to list your business on other online directory. You need to optimize your social media pages so they can actually fit your business using what users will be searching for. You have to have that knowledge on what are people searching for. How is my business? You need to write blog posts. You need to do a whole lot of things. So it requires hard work. It's not an easy job. Yeah, you just have to get this done for yourself for you to actually achieve what you need to achieve.